Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Venus Day. Happy Friday, TGIF. My name is Elizabeth from Elizabeth Magical Garden, a magical garden reaching for the stars, and I am here to give you some positive, great, and inspiring energy today on this beautiful, lovely, blessed Friday. Just saying, let's pull it up because I feel like I'm showing y'all a little bit, a little too much. I don't really mind, but let's be a little modest, right? So, guys, how are you doing? As for me, I am holding on, doing the best. I have my turban on. Your girl been rocking the turbans lately, but tomorrow I have a hair appointment. Nope, hold on, with myself because I know how to do hair. I do, so funny. I have my cosmetology license. I used to professionally do makeup and hair. Go figure, right? That was a little times ago. Good morning, people. Good morning, doll. How are you doing? I'm so happy to have you here. Happy Friday. You're so sweet. I feel like I'm always missing your life, but you know the love is there. The love is there, guys. You can see, like, I tried to come on for you guys today. It's Happy Venus Day. We're gonna show some love. We're gonna be great. Happy Friday. Today is the goddess of love. This is the planet of Venus. It's not a mistake that we love Fridays. Fridays is a good day. Every day is a good day. And I'm choosing to stay in positive and high vibrations because that is what? That is good for the immune system as well, right? And we all need it. So I'm here for you. I'm definitely going to do a little reading. I'm thinking about if I should do like a 3-question reading. Like if I should do like I'm thinking down the line I may like post something on my Instagram. Time doesn't exist. Every day is Friday. Hello. Every day is Friday. Every day, I'm gonna take that. Every day is Friday. Every day is what we make it. And you're absolutely right. And like I was saying, I'm thinking about like maybe I don't do like live readings on my channel, but I'm thinking like maybe I may like down the line maybe post or do something like a giveaway in terms of 3 people that I don't know, leave or share comments and let me. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm thinking like that'll be a gift, and I'll do a reading with you on this platform. And of course, with your consent, I'll answer the question. If you want me to answer your name, shout out your channel, I will. If not, I'll just keep it private. But that would be for you, and I will let you know when I'm doing that. But anyway, yes, my name is Elizabeth from Elizabeth Magical Garden, a magical garden reaching for the stars. And I am here to really just profess. Today, I'm going to keep it all the way real with you. I had like somewhat of a late start. And here's the thing. Last night, I've been going to bed, I'm not going to lie, I've been going to bed a little later, staying up a little later. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I've been going to bed a little later, but the thing about it is I also been waking up. Well, I wake up on time because I have a dog and he's not playing that. Like he have to have his breakfast and we have to be responsible, right? But also, I don't know. Today was the first day, and I never do that because usually when I get up, I make up my bed and I start my day. But today was the first day I actually slithered and got back in. I just felt like I needed that emotionally and mentally just to like relax. It's still a little bit more time after I, fed him and everything. And I don't know how I feel about it. I didn't feel bad about it because when I did get up, I just took a shower, got ready for my day, and that is that. So, guys, your girl is definitely going to be doing a little reading because I love to know where the energy is going for the day or just period, right? Because we need that. We need to know, right, certain things. And of course, it doesn't take long for cards to fly out. So the first card that I have here is the Magician. I love it. And then we have the second card, which is the Four of Pentacles. Okay. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles, great sign. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Strength card. And I'm going to stop right there. Right? I'm going to, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's a good number. Okay, so we have the Magician, and the Magician coming up today. Today's Venus day, and yes, every day is Friday. The thing about it is that we can actually make this whole event be what we want. This is the time to really express and allow your creativity to manifest. You know, I had this conversation with my son yesterday, and I was telling him, I was like, this is the time, you know, as a young man to, you know, really set your own intention in the things that you want. This is a time, this is honestly, it's a really, really interesting time because a lot of magic is in the air right now, regardless of what your personal beliefs is. And when I'm saying magic, meaning like creativity, great energy, great vibes, the vibe and the intention that you put out is what you're going to be able to receive, what's going to be waiting for you when this whole situation subsides, because I truly believe in love. The creator has us all, and this is a time that this is the time. And until this time passes, right? Because like we all know, for the people that don't know, time is linear. But if you want to be into specific, when this particular phase passes, there's another phase waiting for us, guys, right? For everybody that needs to be in that phase. And this is a beautiful time where you can actually put your intent out there. How you stand in this situation is going to actually change the dynamics within your home, within your family life, within your financial life, within your health, within your status, within your spirit. How you tend to really stand tall and what you intend to do in this particular time, this is when you are going to find yourself in a space that you have never witnessed before. And here's the thing, it is very easy to be in a space of lack and feeling like, oh, I don't have enough money. You see, she holding on to her bag like, girl, I need my coins, right? And we all do. But if you really stop and think about it, like right now, money ain't even a thing. Money is like poo. Money is like nothing. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the focus, yeah, we can focus on money and stuff like that, but the focus right now is safety, health, family, right? Getting through, right? So that alleviates that pressure that we had before all this happened. Everything was like, oh, I gotta get this money, I gotta get my coins, I gotta move, I gotta make moves, I gotta grab, I gotta da 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 da, right? But now you're in a position where shit, even if you have money, right? It's not even the end all be all. What it is that, hello, your family. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Your family life is what's important to you, right? How you see your future, and the future you want for your family, the future you want for yourself. For the people that don't have kids and maybe not have a big family, the family that you would like to create in the future, the family you probably even want to like either get into when you get into a relationship, what you want for your future. But here's the thing, how you react in this time is going to enable you to be that much more closer to your end goal, which is happiness, right? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Mother Earth is like basically saying, I got you. I got what you need. I'm sitting here I'm waiting on you, boo. I'm waiting on you. You have this lady, this beautiful, beautiful queen. Okay, I was gonna say Black Queen because she is, right? And I love these cards because I this is the For anybody that wants to know, this is the Light Seers Tarot. And what I love about this particular deck is that the diversity of all kinds. You know what I'm saying? I love that we have multiple nationalities in this particular deck. So for me, this is an all-time favorite, if not hands down, so far. But anyway, you have this queen sitting here like, I'm waiting on you. You know, Mother Earth is basically saying that, like, listen, you know, I'm gonna need you to tighten up. I'm gonna need you to do what you gotta do. I'm gonna need you to get your situation in hand, because, you know, let's be honest, we haven't been really nice to the world. We haven't been nice to the animals. We haven't been nice to our fellow man. We haven't been nice to just the all around, you know, properties that we take for granted, right? Yesterday I went on a walk and it was really, I went like about, I'm thinking I left my house like around 7:30. I took Benji for a little walk. And I didn't know how. It's so funny, when I was on a walk I felt good about it, but then when I came home, and then of course when I started reading certain things, I was like, I texted my mother yesterday and I was like, oh, you know, I don't know if I'm going to take Benji on walks right now, because I don't know if it's like the most safest and cleansiest thing, because, you know, I got to clean. Although I was very safe, although I had on gloves, I didn't have on a mask, but I did have on gloves. But then I seen other people with masks, and it just does something to your psyche. So I'm still working that out, because honestly speaking, we need sun. Sun is something that feeds us. Sun is what we need for our spiritual all around health, right? And to be inside and not be able to really not feel like safe to go outside. It's hard. It's hard. But here's the thing, Mother Earth is saying that I got you. Okay, I got you. You just got to make sure you have me. Okay, we have to have each other. And I truly believe that this is what the energy is really saying. I feel like, you know, I'm noticing people are starting to be, although we are still apprehensive with so many things, there's so many questions that we have. I'm personally starting to feel where things are starting to come to a specific space where everybody is on the same page, which is, you know, for the most part, you know, feeling we're all practicing self personal distancing, not only because, you know, we have the elderly. Come on, guys, we have the elderly people, we have people that have health issues, and they do not need to be in harm's way. They do not need to be, because you selfishly want to do what you want to do, okay? And then you come and you bring these germs around these people, or people that you didn't even realize were dealing, because not everybody talk about their personal health issues, right? So we have to have, which is last but not least, this beautiful, I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards. This beautiful, beautiful lady, which is half woman, half lioness, and then she has a sheep. This is a very, very, very powerful card, in my humble opinion. You have the sheep, you know, in Christianity, you have the, you know, the God of the Lamb, you know, basically the sacrificial lamb, and then you have, it's so funny, the sacrificial lamb, but yes, she's a lion, and lions are the kings of the jungle. Wow. Girl, honeys. I just like, wow, something just came over me. What I'm really getting, when I'm channeling, is that we are, as a species, human beings, we are the king of the jungle, and it's time that we realize our power. And the lamb is what we have deemed and made the sacrificial lamb, which is the world that we live in. You know, we have so much that we have spewed out into the world, and literally, I don't believe that the world could ever die, but the way of life, living naturally, can be, will change, and is changing. Okay, and this is the time where we start to realize and become one with the universe, become one with the world, become one with the natural resources that we have. Hence we have the woman which is half woman, half beast. Okay, because guess what? At the end of the day, we're mammals as well. Okay, yeah, we have the ability to speak and to move and make decisions that we basically have dominion, okay, over these creatures. But what are we doing to be responsible with that particular sense of power? What are we doing? What are we doing? And through the span of realization of who you are, what you have to offer, and being conscious of others, not only your family members, but the people around you, children, animals, just the earth overall, being of good fruit, taking the initiative to really take the responsibility of understanding that you have a responsibility to be the best fruit as possible. Educate yourself. If you don't know, why certain things happen, educate yourself. Education, I am very big on education, and education is not just going in a class and sitting down and listening to a professor. Don't get me wrong, that is a great way of learning as well. But self education, find topics that you normally listen. Guys, I 90% of the things that I'm into and I like to learn, 90% I don't honestly like outside of y'all, really, like a lot of people's not into. Like my friends, I don't have a lot of friends, but my friends' family, I like to say, I just always been like that. They're just used to me. It's so funny, although we're not into the same things, but we resonate on that level. So it's not about, oh, I'm into this, I don't want to be into this because nobody else is into it. Your vibe will always attract your vibe. Remember that. Your vibe will always attract your vibe. And then on top of that, what's so beautiful about that, then you could take what you learn and bring it to your friends, to your family, and most important, like, they're gonna want to learn because they value your opinion, and vice versa, right? So guys, what I'm trying to say is that basically with this whole span, let's show love and let's honor and let's use this time as a creative momentum to establish a new seat for ourselves when this whole thing is all said and done. Because honestly speaking, things are different. Things will continue being different. Even if things went back to a particular normalcy, it's always going to be different because we had this experience. And you can't erase that. This did happen. You can't erase the fact that this happened. So nothing definitely will be the same. Okay. But it doesn't have to be a negative thing. It doesn't have to be a situation where you feel powerless. This is why for me, I'm trying to make sure that I connect in ways that is also healthy for me, that is also healthy for others. I am very, very big on that. Like, even the things that I watch on TV, I make it a business where I make it my business where it's something informative, it's something fun, it's something that's going to rise me up and make me that much more conscious and better as a human being, as a woman, right? I am a woman in my late 40s. I can't even believe I said that because, like, I don't think I'm middle anymore because I'm 46 and I'm going to be 47 in a couple of months. Just saying, but boom, we still here for it. And that's a different time. That's a different normalcy for me. You're not a baby boomer and everything. You still feel young inside, but things are just the way they are, and I am adapting and accepting things while finding a different way of expression and allowing the beauty from within to shine from without, right? And I think we are all in that sense of state of mind, especially being home, not being able to really, like, drop like it's hot. Not like I was dropping it like it's hot anyway. But just a new normality, guys. So guys, I really hope that this message helped you in just the least. And if it did, and if this video live stream put a smile on your face and just the least, be sure to kiss that bell, hit that bell, right? And so you'll be notified every time I upload a video or go live or come to you and do a reading or any sort. Okay, let's keep this energy flowing. Be sure to check me out on Instagram because the white is popping over there. And also, guys, I have I was gonna say I have a YouTube channel. I have a podcast that is, yesterday I just uploaded my 12th podcast. And although we're still a baby over there, when I say baby and when I say we, aka me, okay, I can see the growth happening on my particular platform, on my network. So I'm really, really grateful to be able to come on that. So I feel like I have a little more not a little bit, much more carte blanche, okay, to say the things that I want to say. And I'll definitely be putting little skits here and there about my podcast, letting y'all hear little previews with the information down below when you want to hear basically the whole podcast. And I thank you in advance for all your support. But most importantly, happy Venus Day. I love you guys. I pray that you are safe. Don't forget to stay hygienically well. Wash your hands, because at the end of the day, we know resources is crazy right now, but the old hot water, soap and water is always key. You see, your girl then took off her nails. 2 reasons. Well, the first reason is because I'm actually self-learning being self-taught, playing the guitar. I bought myself a guitar not too long ago, and that has changed magically in ways within me, because it's such a meditation and you are confronted with yourself. And I'm always finding things that's going to push me in a nature that I have never been introduced to. And honestly speaking, I always wanted to learn how to play the guitar, so I'm using this time. So that's that. And then on top of that, cleanliness is key. Having long nails. Not saying if you got long nails that you're not being cleansy, but I'm just saying for me, just keeping it like really au natural, really short right now is where my life is taken. So anyway, guys, I love you so much. I love you. I pray that all is well. Have a beautiful weekend. Happy Venus Day. Thank you so much for watching this live. And I pray most importantly that this video finds you in great and lovely spirits. And I'll definitely speak to you soon. Bye.